Tired of being crammed in the middle seat while someone snores on your shoulder and a kid treats your spine like a Taekwondo practice dummy? What if I told you first class could be yours without spending a single cent? Yeah, no status, no points, just a little boldness, perfect timing, and maybe a blazer that says, "I pay taxes." Welcome to the 2025 Airline Upgrade Playbook. The tricks airlines hate when you know. Stick around because I'm breaking down the exact steps you can use to turn your next flight from "help, I can't feel my knees" into "would you like champagne or sparkling water?" Ashley shows up at the gate with 55 minutes to spare. Economy looks like a sardine tin. Business class, shockingly roomy, like everyone collectively forgot it exists. Boarding hadn't started yet, so she takes a breath, strolls to the counter, and casually asks the gate agent if there are any last-minute options up front. No begging, no life story monologue, just a polite nudge right when the magic hour begins. That little 45 to 60-minute window before takeoff is when gate agents turn into seat-shuffling DJs, balancing the plane, sorting no-shows, and fixing overbooked coach chaos. If economy's bursting and business is bare, that's when people suddenly find themselves sipping champagne instead of fighting for elbow room, and it doesn't happen at check-in 3 hours earlier. The gate is where the game is played. Sometimes you'll get moved up for free because the math demands it. Sometimes you'll be offered a deal to upgrade. Either way, the counter at boarding time is where the doors to comfort literally open. Now, if you don't mind spending a bit, Marco's your guy. He books economy, calls the airline, asks for an upgrade. No dice. Tries again at check-in, but still nothing. But then, at the gate, just before boarding, paid upgrades sometimes appear like golden tickets. Someone misses a connection, a seat frees up, and suddenly Mark goes stretching his legs. And the easiest upgrade win isn't even first or business. It's Economy Plus, the land of legroom. Ask at the right time, even after you've boarded, and crew might shift you if the seat stays empty. First class dreams are fun, but snagging that extra knee space mid-flight, that's the realistic jackpot. It's a sweaty Friday in July. You're stuck with the middle seat, clutching a neck pillow that already looks disappointed in you. Boarding begins. Suddenly, someone's name flashes on the screen. They stroll back, grinning. New window seat, glass of sparkling water, and enough legroom to host a yoga class. How the heck did that happen? Here's the 2025 plot twist. Upgrades aren't random. They're a secret tango of loyalty points, how you carry yourself, and yes, how nicely you ask. Top elites get dibs first, then mid-tiers, then anyone with a number on file. The last ones in the pecking order, folks who never bothered to sign up. Which means even a day one newbie has better odds than the person who didn't join at all. And the price of entry? Free. Yep. Zero. Nada. Airlines just like to know you're in the family, even if you're the cousin they only see once a year. Take Maya, for example. She signs up, adds her shiny new number during booking, flashes a smile at check-in. Later, a premium seat opens. The elites list is empty, so the agent scrolls down, and there's Maya, newly joined, polite, and technically loyal. Guess who's sipping sparkling water now? Even if you're not chasing upgrades, these programs still pay off. Think free Wi-Fi just for being a member. Skipping the rental car like a VIP, points that don't expire the moment you blink, and even pooling miles with family or friends to score a free trip faster. Some hotels let you mix points and cash, which is basically like sneaking half a coupon into your stay. Moral of the story? Sign up. Seriously, if your boarding pass doesn't have a loyalty number, fix it before your next flight. It's your quiet golden ticket. Not just to upgrades, but to perks that make travel a whole lot less painful. Meet Sam. First trip of the year. Hoodie up, joggers on, flip-flops flapping like he's headed to the corner store. He's comfy. He's invisible. Until the upgrade ferry passes him right by. Why? Because when seats are scarce, appearances matter. No one's putting this in writing, but airline staff admit it. Look too sloppy, and you're quietly taking yourself out of the running. So, what actually works? Think Smart, but low-key. Not runway glam, not Wall Street banker, just I travel often and know how to behave at 30,000 feet. Cabin crew say business casual vibes are the sweet spot. Chinos or neat trousers, a collared shirt, maybe a blazer, clean shoes. For women, a simple dress or a sharp jacket works wonders. What doesn't? Gym gear, leggings, flip-flops, distressed denim, or wrapping yourself in a blanket like you're about to watch Netflix. And it's not just clothes. Your bag and grooming do the talking too. A sleek carry-on whispers, premium. A beat-up duffel yells, school field trip. Tidy hair, fresh face, and a friendly smile seal the deal. Sam eventually got the memo. He swapped the hoodie for a light blazer, pulled on wrinkle-free trousers, laced up leather shoes, and wheeled in a polished carry-on. Same guy, new energy. And when the gate agent scanned the crowd for someone who looked upgrade ready, Sam actually did. The upgrade game isn't about begging for a throne in first class. It's about giving off, I'm helpful, I'm chill, I'm not a nightmare vibes. Walk up to the counter or gate and casually drop, hey, are there any complimentary upgrades floating around today? Or happy to volunteer if you're moving folks around. Or even, I don't mind swapping seats if that helps. Then smile, thank them, and step back like the relaxed human you are. Here's the secret. Real agents say they choose the polite passenger when the list allows it. That means nice beats entitled every single time. You're not trying to hustle them out of a $1,000 seat. You're trying to signal, I make your chaotic day easier. It's half words, half body language. Stand like you belong, but don't loom. Smile like you mean it, not like you're auditioning for a toothpaste ad. Make eye contact. Have your ID and boarding pass ready like a pro. Bonus points if you use their name. Hi, Maria. Any upgrades today? Humans like being treated, well, like humans. The winning version looks like this. Hi, James. I'm in 13C under Davis. If you're moving people around, happy to help wherever needed. That's clear, polite, and actually makes their job easier. The losing version? So can you, get me a better seat? Mumbly, vague, and already annoying. Airports are basically organized chaos. If you show you're the kind of passenger who reduces that chaos, even by 1%, you're already ahead in the upgrade lottery. Arjun is flying Mumbai to London, economy ticket in hand, business class dreams in his head. Instead of sitting there refreshing the airline's website like it's a cricket score, he sets a sneaky little trap with Expert Flyer. On the cheapest plan, he stalks his exact flight, flips on alerts, and awaits. If a seat in a good life pops open, ding, an email pings him. Other apps like Seat Alerts do the same thing. Basically, it's Tinder for upgrades. Keep swiping until business class says yes. Sana, on the other hand, flirts with the airline chatbot. She just types, any upgrade on my flight, and lets the bot do its thing. Sure, it can't always hand her champagne and pajamas directly, but it often routes her to the upgrade page that airlines hide 6 clicks deep, or at least flags her booking so a human might take pity. Flyers swear that just asking sometimes wakes up the system. Like poking a sleeping dog that suddenly wags its tail. And then there's the urban legend, auto upgrades. Some travelers swear airlines quietly track who checks in early, who obsessively stares at premium seat maps, and who basically looks like they're drooling over the flatbeds. No proof, but Arjun plays along. Early check-in, seat map stalking, app wide open. If the algorithm gods are watching, he's practically blowing kisses at them. Meanwhile, Sana is all about certainty. She lets the bot babysit her trip. Alerts, gate changes, delays, even missing bag reports. She's calm, smiling, already at the gate when chaos breaks out. And when an agent suddenly needs one happy, easy-to-move passenger for that free upgrade, guess who's first in line? Airline crews are human. Shocking, I know. Timing and tone matter more than all the fancy tricks people swear by. Priya figured this out one chaotic morning at check-in. The gate agent looked like they were running air traffic control for 5 airports at once. And instead of adding to the chaos, she leaned in with a smile. Hey, thanks for holding all this down. It looks rough. Used the agent's name, too. After the elites and the ultra elites are seated, crews secretly admit they love handing that golden ticket to the traveler who was just nice. A genuine thank you. A little patience, not exploding over a delay. It makes you the sort of person they want sipping champagne in row 1. One upgrade veteran even spilled the tea. If staff are in a good mood, your odds of a free upgrade jump to maybe 20%. Not guaranteed, but hey, better than nothing. Timing is its own art. Don't stomp up at the last second demanding business class like you own the place. Instead, check in early. Then circle back right before boarding with a calm, "If there's any upgrade space left, I'd love to be considered. Thanks again for everything today." That means you're kind, easy to move, and standing right there when they need to fill that one last seat. No magic spell will beam you into first class, but if you show up looking the part, check in early, work the tech tools, and sprinkle in kindness like it's free Wi-Fi, you've got way better odds. Because in 2025, the secret isn't really a secret. It's just being the obvious choice when luck meets discretion. So go ahead, try it on your next flight. And if it works, don't forget to brag about your free champagne down in the comments. Next time you fly, don't settle for seat 32B with a stranger drooling on your shoulder. Use these hacks, and you might just be the one stretching out up front. Got your own upgrade story? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your wins and fails.